So when does change really starts happening? I want to address this question in this video, and hopefully at the end we can get some ideas to put into practice. So hi again, I'm Octavian. I'm passionate about coaching and change work, and I've been thinking a lot about the term change, because for anyone who does change work, this term is like an ingredient for us. It's like the same as, for example, a cook is working with vegetables or meat, cheese, sauces, any type of ingredients to create a great dish. The same as coaches, we work with change to really make it happen. Okay, change, we want change in our lives, but also in people's lives, people we are meeting with and we are working with. And you might have this type of situation when you have been for a long time in a dissatisfactory condition. You have been struggling in some areas of your life. For example, maybe you have been fighting with the weight loss. You want to lose some weight. You have been trying a lot of diets, a lot of practices, a lot of trainings, but somehow the change you are expecting it does not happen in the time you were expecting it, in the time frame you were expecting it to happen. Other situation might involve like a difficult relationship. You want to change, you want to know how to communicate better, or maybe you have a financial struggle situation, and you really want to get away from debt or from negative balance on your credit card. And you might have tried a lot of methods. You might have met with a lot of people. You have read a lot of books on that subject. You really tried with all your honesty. You tried applying it to yourself. But when change does not happen in the time frame you are expecting it to happen, you may come up to a situation when you are fed up. You are fed up also with your condition, with your unsatisfactory condition, but also you are fed up with the methods. You are fed up with the techniques, with any type of advices that you've been hearing for a lot of time. And that moment is what the ancient scriptures called a moment of renunciation. I told you I'm very passionate also about studying the ancient scriptures, especially the wisdom coming from the East, from the masters from the East, because I think we can really create the change we want, studying the methods of people that created change. All their life were dedicated to creating change for better in other people's lives. So this is the ancient wisdom for me. And what is interesting, because this is what I want to add a little thing to be more aware of what you need to renounce when you have this situation of being fed up. The ancients, they say that there are 8 thoughts you need to renounce. You need to get more aware about them, and then you need to detach from them. And the 8 thoughts are 4 pairs of 2. The first one is being happy when getting something, and the other is being sad when not getting something. Okay, so both are bad. They keep you stuck in some kind of attachment. So you're attached when you're happy because you got something, but when you lose that something or you didn't get that something, you become sad. It's also a form of attachment. Okay. The second pair is feeling good about feeling good, and then feeling bad about not feeling good. Okay, so if you want to feel good but you can't at the moment, you start feeling bad. Okay, so this is also a kind of attachment. Okay, then the third pair is feeling good when being famous, being well known. and then feeling bad when not being well known. Again, we need to renounce, we need to detach and to get detached from these thoughts. And the fourth one is feeling good when someone praises you or says something good about you, and then feeling bad when they criticize you or don't say something good about you. They say something bad about you. So the idea is that you can't avoid these 8 things, 8 worldly thoughts, they are called. But the point is not to get attached to them, okay? And when you are becoming aware that you are attached to them and you get away from them, that is a step forward in getting that real renunciation that we are seeking from. We're seeking to get to. Because renunciation is also a principal path to grow. It's a path that really can get you freedom. You get free when you practice this type of renunciation. And this is interesting because you have the renunciation in your mind when you're thinking all day and all night about freedom. You're thinking of being free. For the moment, maybe you are feeling stuck somewhere, in some area of life. But wishing to be free and thinking all day and all night about becoming free, that is the real renunciation. That is like the moment when you have this renunciation. And that is the moment when also change can start to happen. Why? Because you are stopping some kind of bad behavior that you have been doing for a long time, and those kind of actions, those kind of behaviors kept you in some kind of cycle. That is the cycle of suffering. That is the cycle of dissatisfaction. And when you have been for a long time feeling this dissatisfaction, you got so accustomed about your condition that you began thinking that is part of your identity, okay? And when it becomes part of your identity, that is more difficult to get away from. Okay, so if you have been in unpleasant situations for a long time, maybe it's not the moment to do something else, something more. It's not the moment to add something to your life. Maybe it's the moment to stop something you have been doing for a long time. It's the moment you maybe get detached from something you have been doing for a long time that kept you in that unpleasant situation. So these are the 8 thoughts, the 8 worldly thoughts that we need to become aware. Try to note. If you want to practice this, it's better to have a notebook with you all day and try writing on when this type of thoughts happened in your mind throughout the day. So feeling good about getting something, feeling bad about not getting something, feeling good about feeling good, and feeling bad about not feeling good, feeling good about being well known and feeling bad about not being famous, and feeling good when someone says something good about you and feeling bad when someone criticizes you. So these 8 thoughts, track them with a notebook from morning to when you go to bed. And see if you can stop some of them, if you can become aware and get detached from some of these thoughts. Let me know in the comments. Let me know also if you had a situation when you got fed up. You got fed up with that dissatisfaction. Let me know what happened. For example, and a little story, and I want to share. At the beginning of the year, I had a kind of financial block in my business because I was not doing what I was supposed to do, and we had some weird political situation in our country. I don't want to get into it, but I felt the financial pressure that was building up, and the instinct told me that I should do something more. I should go look for methods. I should go invest in some campaigns, some ad campaigns or Facebook campaigns, or things that can bring more money into the business. What happened is that I stopped. I stopped for maybe 3 weeks. I just stopped and just watched like a spectator. I was watching the whole situation, and that gave me a lot of answers and led me to find other activities that were more close to my values, to my inner values, or my heart. Let's say my heart led me to search for deeper things that I could do. I could change. I could change myself and reinvent myself in order to fix that situation. Okay, so this happened to me this year, and I really got a real chance to practice again the feeling of renunciation. So if this, I hope it was useful for you. Let me know in the comments if you felt this type of fed up in your life, if you had this fed up situation when you tried a lot of things but the change wouldn't happen as expected. And let me know also about the 8 thoughts. How is going? How is it for you? Do you think it's something worth exploring? Hope to see the change happening as soon as possible. See you soon.